Hey guys, it's Sega Camp, and I figured I might as well make this video just before I go to bed tonight because it's just, well, it's getting late. It's like 11:40 here, pretty much. So I think I'm gonna pretty much make this video, probably watch it. Never mind. Maybe I might just go right off to bed. But yeah, anyway though, I finally got a new game and a new accessory, and I forgot to make an unboxing video, so that's why I'm just making this whole video right now instead. But yeah, the new game I actually got was this. Yes sirree, I finally got Mario Tennis Open. Yeah, I just saw this game and I was like, I gotta have it. I know. Weird as it sounds though, I never did play the N64 Mario Tennis. I have heard of it, but I never really did played it much. But I just thought I might get this game because it looks like fun. I really can't see any explanation why I really got the game. I'm just sort of a fan of some of these Mario sports mix. Some of these Mario sports games, actually. Like, even as well, though, like, right now, though, I'm actually kind of, since I made this, I hope they also make a Mario Golf 3DS game, to be perfectly honest, because well, just the main explanation why is just because I've been waiting for, like, a Mario Golf Wii game for, like, a while. But now they're on the brink of just announcing their new console, the Wii U. I highly doubt they're ever going to get around to be making one just before the Wii U releases. That kind of sucks. Which means now the only kind of way I'm going to be able to play golf now is on the Wii Sports game that actually came back when the system came out. So yeah, that kind of sucks. It would be kind of fun to see a Mario Golf Wii game, but no, they just never did bother getting around to making one. Even as well, there's another thing I want to mention. Look at that, right there. Nintendo Network, it actually says. Yeah, like PlayStation Network on the PS3, only Nintendo now. I'm guessing it's just because now they're finally I'm guessing that I don't know why it says Nintendo Network. I'm guessing now though it's next gen. I'm guessing now it's next gen. The next gen system is coming out, the Wii U, and now all the 3DS and maybe Wii U games are just gonna say Nintendo Network on the side just to let you know you could play online with people. Kind of like how the Nintendo Wii and DS series, it was just Nintendo Wi-Fi, but now that we're getting into Nintendo 3DS and Nintendo Wii U, it's just going to say Nintendo Network now instead of just saying Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. That's just my guess, though. I just don't want anyone to start coming back to me and be like, oh no, Sega Camp, it's still Nintendo Wi-Fi, curse you, blah, 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 blah. I just don't want any of that to start coming back. I just don't want you guys to start coming back to my channel saying, it's still Nintendo Wi-Fi, blah, 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 you know. The whole 9 yards. And I thought I might as well share this new accessory I got. This one's actually for the PS3. Yeah, you're probably all wondering, what the hell is this thing? It looks like a keyboard. Well, that's because it is. Yeah, it's actually a PS3 a mini keyboard. It's even wireless as well, which is pretty cool. Wireless for, well, you do have to, well, apparently, though, there is one issue you have to do with it first to make it be wireless. But after that, though, it's pretty much wireless. I decided to get this thing just because I'm always in the scenario of just getting a second message sent before replying back the first message. Like, here's the scenario. Say, for instance, I'm always getting messages on the PS3 non-stop, so here's the scenario. I always get a message, and then right before I send them and then right by the time when I get the message, I go reply back the message. Right before I completely reply back the first message, I get a second message by the same freaking person. Yeah. that's kind of annoying. Like, why do you people on the PS3 really like doing that with me a lot? That's just a minor gripe thing, though. But, yeah, I get that a lot. People always like to send me messages on the PS3. And right before I reply back the first one, though, yeah, it is possible to send messages, though. But but that means you're stuck using the controller. And trust me, that's lame. Oh, I noticed it also has start select and the PS button on the bottom. Well, that's because you have to put that on the PS3 controller on the bottom. Like, once you have it on the bottom of the controller, it should, well... Oh, shit. I turned my PS3 controller on. I'll just be a minute. I'm just seeing if I could do this away from the TV. So that I don't have to go walk outside my room and turn my system off by... instead of just being in front of the TV. There we go. But yeah, basically though, as well, there's even a clamp on the back, which you're supposed to stick onto the back of the PS3. As you see, that just it just stays down in a place once you let go of it. So, here's the thing. I'm gonna go try and stick this on the top of the controller, like so. And then, and now it's all in place. As you see, it kind of looks good. This thing is actually supposed to go right on top of the controller. I find that pretty cool. That's why I wanted to get it. It just looks pretty cool being on top of the controller like that. That looks pretty cool. It even comes in handy. Like I said, this thing will actually come in handy for you get messages. Like I said, I'm always in that scenario of replying back the first, getting a second message before replying back the first message, and I'm getting kind of sick of that. So I'm actually kind of glad now I got this thing. It has an on and off switch on the side, and as well, it also has that USB port on the controller. You can sort of see it. Maybe if I could tilt it on a certain angle, maybe you can see the... You can sort of see it. Well, sort of. Okay, you see that little dark black hole in the top of the keyboard right there? Right where I'm pointing my finger? That's actually where that's actually supposed to be the plug that you're supposed to plug in the top. And it uses the same thing when you recharge the PS3 controller. You know when you get the PS3 controller, it has a charge plug, and you're supposed to plug it into the PS3 system to recharge, or maybe another USB port to recharge it, so you don't have to actually keep your PS3 running non-stop. It uses that same option as well with this thing. But apparently, though, you have to plug it into the PS3 controller to get connected once you get it for, like, the very first time. And that's what I was wondering when I first got this thing. I was wondering, how do I connect this thing to actually work with the system? And then, once I found that out, it was just the most simple after that. In the end, though, this thing finally works now with the system, and I'm kind of excited. And it even has these shoulder buttons on the side. Like, I don't know if you guys could actually see them. Well, you can sort of see the one right here. There's another one right there. There's supposed to be some sort of symbol so you can actually see them, but it's kind of hard to see on this webcam as it is. But yeah, that's just because as well, there's also, if you look at the buttons on top of the keyboard, they're also color-coded, and they actually do these other symbols for you press the shoulder buttons on the top. It's kind of weird to be up there anyway. But other than that, though, I'm kind of excited. I really do like this keyboard, and I think, and now replying back to text messages on the PS3 will be a lot quicker than it should. Oh, I think I wasted up enough time in this video. If I ever get him another game or maybe accessory, I'll promise to do an unboxing for that. But until then, I'll see you guys later.